What is up, YouTube? Finally back from work travel. I was in Minnesota 2 weeks ago. Yeah, Minnesota for work, and then immediately came home for 1 day and flew back to Mexico. Went down to Monterrey, Mexico. It's like 2 hours south of the Texas border. Pretty deep in Texas, or pretty deep in Mexico. Had to travel for work. I had to do some auditing stuff, which requires me to travel. So training and YouTube obviously has been on hold for a moment. But we're back until like a month. I got to travel again. But didn't film anything while I was traveling. It was week 1 and week 2, sort of. Week 1 in Minnesota was actually pretty easy because there's a nice gym up there, Kilo Strength and Performance. It's on the St. Paul side, and there's some boys that are up there that I trained with. Had a good time, and then I went to Mexico and tried training week 2, and did not work out. I can't drive in Mexico. It's not legal to drive without like a permit, so couldn't drive myself to the gym. I had to walk from my hotel. So like, any gyms within like a mile I could go to, but there was only like one, and it was just like a glorified Planet Fitness, and I didn't feel like trying to squat, bench, and deadlift there. It was on the 5th floor. The 5th floor of a mall, and an entire gym was up there. How do you get all that equipment to the 5th floor of a mall? Anyway, gym sucked. I got like a bodybuilding workout in, but didn't really train powerlifting. So today will be the reset of week 2. I'm gonna head inside. The boys will be here in like an hour. I'm gonna hit my accessories first, and then hit my squats with them. Pretty light stuff week 2, but we are back. See y'all inside.
So the last
so proudly.
The last video got over 700 views.
Yeah.
And we broke 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, we.
Dev Williams, you're welcome. I think it was Joey knows, of course, but
Damn.
I don't know if you saw, Dev, but I deadlifted 5 reds again.
I saw that. Finally back to pulling near your squat.
Actually, I'll tell you this. That day was pretty monumental just for the fact that I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh damn.
This guy bench presses 1, 2, 3. All of a sudden he's hot shit. He would. Not me.
6, 7.
I never even heard of 7.
300K a year traveling around. So he doesn't work.
Yeah, Irv. Big Irv on the beat.
Call that cerveza.
Cerveza's beer.
Yeah.
Forgot the sleeves.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's the sleeves?
Sleeveless.
Looking like Jordan.
Sleeveless PR.
Yeah. Who needs them?
Many reps.
PR secret.
Yeah. Physically, I must be. Bit of a tempo rep.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
I think so.
I'm just going straight to it.
Red, white, black.
I ain't got time for all this. All right. Let's see how much I can fart here.
Let's go, Dev. Come on. Yep. Come on. Come on, one more. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I tried to hold it together for the first one, but I couldn't.
You ever heard a man fart while he squats, all right?
Not like that.
That's what the best do.
You have a cute little fart there, buddy. Ben and I looked at each other after the first one, and we were like, all right, hold it together here. Don't laugh midway through the set. And then the second one, we couldn't. Second one, I made eye contact. See ya.
Hi, Tracy.
I was trying not to look at him.
Damn. That felt like shit.
Smelled like
Smelled like shit too, yeah. Yeah. Come on. Easy. Yes, sir. Load up. Yeah. Reset one more. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks.
All over your back.
Yeah, Irv. Yeah, Irv. No tooting over here.
Great heaven.
Hey, my set felt pretty easy given the circumstances.
What's the circumstance?
The fact that it was all over my back and I didn't have headphones on.
Your headphone nerve is real.
Headphone nerve is real.
Yeah, it was all over your back.
It's weird.
You were like throwing it up.
I think it's because I was trying to make it move faster for my own mental clarity. And so then I was just kind of like at the top I was like, and then it was coming off my back a little bit. Whoa!
I'm cooked. Damn. What is up, YouTube? Pretty sure last block I said I would try to train more consistently, at least on like the regular cadence, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I'm not doing that. Today is Thursday and we are benching and deadlifting because I did not bench on Tuesday. My wife coaches volleyball. It was her last volleyball game of the season, so I decided to skip training and go watch her do her thing. So I'm going to bench now and then deadlift in like an hour with Ben when he gets here. But fun thing today is new pair of shoes. One Hun sent me their high top pair of shoes. I'm sure everyone knows like every powerlifting shoe company is sending out their own version of a high top shoe. Focus. It's I mean it looks cool. It's nice. I say the thing that I immediately noticed is the bottom is like rock hard compared to some shoes that are like a little bendy. This is much less bendy, so it's pretty rigid. So we'll try them out for bench and deadlift today and see how we like them. Like I said, we're benching today before Ben gets here. Let's see what we got. RPE 6 capped at 232.5, so it's like 507 or 512, something like that. Not much to talk about. We'll just get her done. One thing to clarify, so I'm sure someone's gonna say something. Yes, I have received shoes from other companies. No, I'm not sponsored by any shoe company. So if any company reaches out to me offering product for review, I will accept until I'm under contract with a company that asks me not to do so. I've also gotten some comments on Instagram, YouTube about why I'm no longer wearing wrist straps on bench, and it's not for a particular reason. It's just always kind of been a habit to use wrist straps on bench. They're nice, they feel good, but like realistically, they aren't adding any strength to my bench press. So I'm not wearing them for a while. I'm sure I'll throw them back on as I get closer to my next competition.
I love how right now, that's like the one thing you keep getting sent is shoes.
Yeah. You ever just jump from 3 reds to your top set?
Nope.
Oh, it's gonna move like garbage. That actually felt pretty good. I will say the shoes felt quite sticky right there. I mean, our carpet's pretty good here, but I got a decent amount of leg drive on. I'm not a big leg driver. It might be because these shoes are brand new, but the grip is mint. I mean, this is all I'm doing for the rest of the day.
What?
This is heavy as I'm going now. I got back downs and then close grip back downs, and then I'm pulling with Ben when he gets here. Damn. Joey, you want in?
Yeah, sure.
I've influenced myself to be mic'd up.
I got one set back down and then some close grip real quick.
Worker pay for everyone to go out there the other weekend?
I'm assuming so. I don't know.
Because like Demetrius went out there and some other people, and he's like in Wisconsin.
I mean, I'm sure like Petrie and like Worker paid for obviously like Weiss who owns it, Dion who owns it. I'm assuming though like Petrie and Demetrius. I'm assuming they didn't fly with their own dime. Well, because I had people ask me like, oh, why didn't you go to Ron Nats? I was like, I had no clients. They're like, yeah, but it's like, I'm like, why would I go to any of these unless there's like someone paying me to go to it?
That'd have been a big old waste of time this year. No one's even there.
I mean, you say that right now, PA Nats only has like 100 signups.
But you're not signing up for PA Nats to have like a big production meet. You're signing up to go to Worlds.
No, that's not true. Look at most of the signups. Most of the signups, if you look, they have like 300 dots.
Well, they either can't qualify for USAPL or they want to go to Worlds. So there's a big distinction there. But you're not signing up for Nats because you finally qualified for Nats.
Yeah, the amount of like ass people signed up for PA Nats right now is wild.
Hey, we gotta make money somehow.
If you had an 850 kilo total, would you go to PA Nats?
If I had an 850 kilo total, I wouldn't be competing. If I'm not even remotely competitive, I'm not even gonna do this. I go do CrossFit or something. Play some pickleball.
Play some pickleball.
Big trip. Oh yeah. Bro, your bench went from ass to like pretty good in like a week.
That happens.
How do you do that?
Months ago.
That helps.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if it was like body weight gain or like.
I mean, there's also that side of it. And I think a lot of it, though, is just like I peak well. Oh. Whew.
Time for deadlifts. Still got Joey mic'd up back there.
Yeah.
But if you are Iron Fox, there's no one better.
Well, the cool thing is too is he gives you exercises for maintenance, so you're pretty much set for a while.
Yeah, the problem is he gives me 45 minutes of work to do every day. I'm like, I don't want to do that.
And this training session was brought to you by Tyler Crooks.
We got to take out the insoles now.
Do you take out the insoles?
I'll leave them in for bench,
Yeah.
but I like to take them out for deadlift.
But Rondell does it. Or?
Okay. All right.
And while I think he should go 105, the IPF's hatred towards Rondell Hines is wild.
I don't know what he did, man.
Yeah.
He was just trying to lift.
Dude, this story was a little wild today, though.
Oh yeah.
I was like, what are you doing? I went up to him, I met him at Raw Nats, and I was like, hey, Rondell. It's like, Ben, nice to meet you, because we follow each other or whatever. And he's like, you live with Big Deb, right? And I'm like, yes, I do.
He was at North Americans because his girlfriend was competing.
Yeah.
And he walked over to me afterwards like, hey, you had a pretty rough day, huh? I was like,
Oh, man.
you, man. I've been trying. I wasn't really trying. Didn't really want to do 1,000.
I didn't try either while we were North America.
I didn't want to win money or get a world record. Ooh, Corbin Schlong, what's up? It's been a while. Turns out everything's heavy again. My cap is a 325 dub.
Oh, damn.
I'm just gonna move like ass.
Hell yeah. Dad, how many meetings do you have today?
I had one at 9 a.m.
Oh,
It was early. Yeah. You know what I don't want to do? 6 in the black.
do 6.
Oh yeah, that'll really make my day better.
That'll save you.
Damn.
Yeah.
Myself bracing on that one. Good brace. That's a good brace, but
Oh yeah.
pushed everything out, eh?
I could really tell you braced there. A Volkswagen is the owner now.
Yeah. Seen you squat that faster.
He just looks at me.
I can't tell if he's happy or not. Whose idea was this dumbass sport?
Yep. Come on, Ben.
That guy drank 24 beers last night.
Yep. I went back and read my comment on your post about the 2-for-1 special at the Fartness store. I cracked up.
Damn, that was good.
I cracked up. I was like,
Before my last meet in June, I hit every milestone. So I hit 585 on squat, 405 on bench. Every one of the milestones that I wanted to hit.
So you beat powerlifting is what you're saying.
No,
he got his cape. He got his powerlifting cape. He's done.
I got the DLC, I guess.
is it worth the stress, time, energy, coaching, all that stuff to go from 405 to 455?
Yes.
Go from 585 to 661.
Yes.
And the full 611 to 675.
Yes.
Amen.
Yeah, all 3 of those things was a yes.
Six plates. You know what a plate is? A 45.
I know you know what a plate is.
The upper deck.
Shower, mop, sweep.
You're on live camera.
You're on live?
Whoa.
Hey guys.
Can I borrow your slippers for a set?
Your slippers.
Do you care? Thank you, man. Look at that. That's
Man.
love. That's T.O. to T.O. love.
He's got the quick release. What the hell?
Why do my elbows do that? I hit a factory reset in the middle of the set. Is that 440? 441 pounds.
Something like that, yeah.
Wow.
Some would call that rep work.
Yeah, some is one person. Hey, Jordan. What were you saying?
Oh no. The Canadian.
Jess is back. Let's do a thumbnail.
Put like 1 pixel in. Let's do a thumbnail. She got stuck at
Welcome
the border?
back, Jess. Why is your back chalked and it doesn't look like you squatted any weight today? You have chalk on your back after you were done squatting. That's what it looks like. You have so much chalk chalk on your back. Look at the bar. The bar has no chalk on it at all. Did they chalk up here and you squat low bar, or what the fuck's going on? Look, I mean, this looks like a pristine chalk line. This has not touched a barbell. Are you kidding me? Come here, chat. Chat, look at this, chat. That is a pristine line of chalk that has not touched a barbell today. Chat. They can't hear you. You're not mic'd up. You're not one of the...
It's funny because he's actually right. Like, there's nothing wrong with the chalk.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It either looks like somebody chalked the wrong line, or when you were like, oh, that's a good squat workout. Can you chalk me real quick?
I'm medic tonight after the game. That's my dress like this.
Okay. You do look like you're about to like jot down some plays or something.
No.
Let me get your information.
At the color? No, it's a high school game. Oh, high school game? Oh, it's not anything
I actually need to leave.
Jordan,
I actually need to leave and go start.
my camera has chalk on it from Jordan's back blowing, bro.
It's just, when Jordan walks around, there's a cloud around him.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. I'm out here blowing Jordan. Hey, give me... All right.
All right, should I go ahead and turn it off now?
All right, y'all. Before we wrap up the video, I wanted to give a quick shout out to 100. They sent out their version of their high top shoe. I know I've gotten a lot of shoes sent to me recently. I'm not officially sponsored by any company, so when they offered to send these out, of course I accepted. No bad things to say about the shoe. The biggest thing is, I think this is the biggest size that they have. It's a 13.5 to a 14. Yeah, which is, I wear like a 14 or a 15 usually. So these are pretty snug, not the most comfortable because they're too small. If you had a size that fit normally, I'm sure it would be fine. But in terms of like stability, this is the most stiff sole I have used out of the couple pairs of shoes that I've trained in. So very solid for like a sumo deadlift or even a conventional deadlift. The sole is super solid. Toe box is nice and wide like most powerlifting or barefoot style shoes. The top is like a flimsier, fabric-y kind of material, so it's not like real rigid, which you may or may not like, but it's good quality. I am a low leg drive conventional puller, so I'm pretty lenient on what I can use for those lifts. So nothing too crazy to say about this. It's a very good shoe. I believe it's priced right on line with all the other powerlifting shoes in the market right now. If you wanted to try a pair, I'd recommend getting a pair. They're very nice. Nothing bad to say. This is their black version of the high tops. I believe they have a different colorway and like a couple other pretty cool colorways. I'll try to show real quick on the screen. So aesthetically, you can get some pretty cool colorways. But in terms of what you want for a powerlifting shoe, nice solid bottom. You can take the insoles out. Wide toe box. I will say the grip. These are brand new. I wore these. The first time I wore these was for my bench session, and the grip was pretty nuts on them. The pattern. I don't know if it'll really focus on the pattern. Just like a couple lines and stuff. But I mean, I don't really push too hard on leg drive, but with these, I mean, no slip at all. So very good shoe. Nothing bad to say about them. But again, thank you to 100 for sending me out this pair of shoe. I appreciate you. Otherwise, pretty rough week, honestly. Week 2 coming back from Mexico. The diet's been pretty bad. Sleep has been good, but I've been like pretty bloated most of my sessions, not feeling too great. So next 2 weeks should be able to lock in my diet for a solid week 3, solid week 4, and then we have to travel, unfortunately, for my next week 1. But lining up travel with week 1 is kind of the best case scenario. So I mean, we got to travel week 1, and then we should be able to get, I think we should be able to finish the 2, 3, 4, and then we have to travel again to Brazil for, I believe, my next week 1. So really not until December will we have like real consistent training, but I really can't complain too much. Like training's still gonna be pretty good until then. But yeah. nothing crazy going on right now. Just building, just following program until nationals next year. So still got six months or so. It's April next year, so plenty of time. Anyways, if you watched the whole video, appreciate you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. If you like it, comment, leave me something. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.